Hola!
What's up?
What is going on? Have a seat, ladies.
Welcome, welcome.
Y'all, it is the Roscoe's Tavern viewing party of All Stars Season 11.
Of what?
RuPaul's Drag Race. We're
Yes.
here once again.
Season 11.
Another bracket.
Already. Can you believe that?
Yes. We're
Yeah.
going to go to 50, I have a feeling.
It was like it was like yesterday. It was All Stars 8.
Yeah.
Whatever, anyway.
You're going to relive that moment right
No,
now?
how we doing? Are we good? What I love about this one is that we get to control the commercials, so we can chit chat.
It's on our time.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's on our time. It's on our time. But we still got to keep it together because once we start talking shit, we don't stop. But we will, right?
Absolutely.
So I missed you both.
Yes.
It's been a cute couple weeks off.
Yes. So this would be the third Friday. Was it so like 3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
It was cute.
It was a nice little break. We're back. We're gonna
3
see
weeks
some
without
really
Drag
good drag.
Race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have needed the break from Drag Race, but I'm also ready to get back into some Drag
Did you do
Race.
anything fun?
Yeah, I took my fiance to New York for his birthday, and then we saw Ray as well in Phoenix last night. So that was real cute.
I love
Yeah.
that. Batty, did you do anything?
I played a lot of Fortnite, you know that.
Yeah.
Stream Queen. Let's
Dream
go.
Queen, that's me.
Nothing's changed.
No.
Nothing's changed.
And Naysha, you just hung out in LA?
Yeah, I had a little staycation, kind of, but I went to Albuquerque. Shout out to my friends in
Mexico.
Albuquerque. Little Latino night over there, performed over there, and been working in LA and keeping busy.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, babe.
But you know who? Thank you. But you know who's been real busy?
Who?
These all-star gals.
Okay, yes.
All right, there's what? How many of them?
18. It's a lot of
18.
hoes.
18. All right. Well, I'm ready to get this shindig started. Are y'all?
Absolutely. Are you guys ready?
Are y'all ready? All right, let's do it, Mikey. Okay, so Mikey, we gotta set up. I'll be like, okay, and stop, and we're gonna stop that, and we're gonna chit chat and all that good stuff. Is there still kind of like okay? So we'll go by that for sure. There actually isn't commercial breaks. What he's trying to say is they're set up for it. I think, right? I think so. We'll see. All right.
All right, here we go.
We'll figure it out. It's not rocket science. It's drag. All right. Okay. So that's the first bracket.
Work.
How do we feel about the first bracket?
Sickening.
Do you
Okay.
guys like this first bracket? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, while we were having difficulties earlier, I was going to ask about the whole cast, but for this first bracket, who are y'all rooting for to win right away?
Anybody? So none of that was audible, which means everyone here has got somebody different in mind.
Which is great.
Which is great.
Yes.
Which is great. Which is what I was gonna say is the coolest thing about this bracket is that I really can't say, oh, it's gonna be these two for sure. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think this is an unpredictable group. I think we have some newbies, some oldies, and that's kind of like
It's a
my
good
fave.
mix. I think that's
it's
what
a good mix.
What they're going to do with All Stars now, which seems good.
Yeah.
Throw in some new heavy hitters and then give us some old ones that we've been wanting for a long time, like Mystique. That's great to see her
Yeah,
back.
what do we think about Morgan and Mystique being in the same bracket?
I think it was messy as fuck, and
They knew
it's
what they were
so
doing.
gorge. I absolutely love it. I would love for them to start arguing right off the bat.
Right.
I would love to be like, your makeup is still busted. You know what I mean? I would live for all that.
I think if it wasn't 15 years later, however many years later, they probably would still throw it back up. But at this
Girl.
point, it's settled at squash. I'm
Girl,
assuming,
it's Morgan
yeah.
McMichael.
Listen.
Nothing is ever done with her.
I work with Morgan almost every week. I work with her all the time in LA, and that bitch is still a fool, acting a fool, doing the most. So if she went in there and said, bitch, you a fool, I would be like, yeah, that's Morgan. But whatever. But let's talk about these looks, these entrance looks. Let's go through them. We'll start with the Kyria. How do we feel about Kyria's?
So good. I would be nervous if I saw her walk in the workroom.
Absolutely.
She's one of those pageant girls like Roxy and Trinity and Vita who can make it all. So
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think it looked at that bottom piece. It's something that we haven't seen really before.
Suspended,
Yeah. It was.
I didn't even know what to call it, but it was
I don't know
gorgeous.
either.
Something different.
I think it's each feather individually, but I think it's a
It looked
ostrich.
like 3 hula hoops with some ostrich
Yeah.
feathers.
It was money, is what it was.
It was gorge. It was gorge. The only thing I would have done different was bigger hair because to create balance. That's it. But absolutely stunning. The face is always right on that one.
Yeah, she's
My
gorge.
goodness. Okay, Dawn. What do you think about Dawn?
So good. This seems fully realized right now than what she was doing on her first season.
Yeah.
I'm living for Dawn.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. She's definitely in her element there with her pink. And one thing about Dawn, she's always got something like coming off of her. And
Yeah.
this one little feather was just wearing me, going. I live.
Everything was so on brand for her, right?
Love it.
I thought it was
Yes.
perfect. Lucky Stars. What do you feel about Lucky Stars looking like COVID? RuPaul said. RuPaul said that. Don't,
Well, she was
YouTube,
done-
don't even try it. RuPaul said that. What'd you say? Did she make that one upstairs?
Yeah, with the bones.
Unlike her last costume that she wore here, no, she did not. I'm sure she had some time for that one. But what'd you say? It's always yellow and
Same
a white
page.
boot.
That was crazy.
I love that you
Clock
noticed
that.
that.
It was so striking. I mean, everything was it was
Yeah.
star and then whoop,
Chop.
Yeah,
And then
right
it
at the
was,
bottom.
I ran out of fabric.
I couldn't cover the boot.
I don't know, who knows? But it was great. I thought it was great. I thought she looked great.
Yeah.
Love having a pork chop back. She gets another chance.
Absolutely. And this is the thing about, there's not much that we can kind of
Say.
compare. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's 'cause she
because we
didn't do-
didn't get to,
yeah,
you
she
know
didn't
what I
get to do
mean?
much, yeah.
So I'm excited to see what she does. There's no eliminations during the prelims, so it's good to see her compete. Okay, let's talk about Morgan McMichaels.
Love the fit. My favorite of the
Yeah.
of
That was
the
your favorite?
entrances. Yeah. Just the
Yeah.
big hips with the color blocking on the top. Ate it up. I lived.
Yeah,
She's
what you
fresh
think?
out of an 80s music video.
Yes.
bitch. I
That's
live.
that's her brand.
Yeah, that's her aesthetic, and I
That's
love
her-
that.
that is her
I
gig.
love it. She reminds me of something that we'll never lose, and I love that.
Yeah. I absolutely love it. I love a queen that is completely aware of who they are. And that's one queen that knows exactly who she is. It's called 80s. You know she loves that.
Not too much.
Okay, Morphine Love Dion as
Everything.
a ladybug.
Ladybug.
So cute.
Loved it.
Adorable.
Loved the reference, from her first season coming back. She's a lip sync assassin, so girl, watch out for that girl.
Yeah, if she ends up in the top two, I'm just like, all right, give her the points.
Excited to see what she's going to do. Cannot wait. Mystique Summers. This is the one that I'm most excited to see here because this is someone that we haven't seen compete since her original season, and we don't see much of her.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't really have a big social media
presence,
presence by choice. And there's a whole transformation, and I'm
She
so excited.
looks amazing. She was here right
Yeah,
before.
a
2
few
weeks
weeks ago,
or
like about
at
a
the
month
finale.
ago or something, she was here.
I just looked down and I was like, oh my God, you look amazing,
Girl.
sis.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It gagged me because I was like, wait a second, are you? And she's like, yes. I was like, Diva called her out, and we hear things about like girls they may get cast. I didn't know she was gonna be on this season, so that I was very happy and surprised about that.
Yeah, it was great to see her. So let's choose before we go back to the show. Let's choose a favorite. Who was a favorite?
I'm going to give it to Akira.
You're gonna give it to Akira.
Morgan and Akira.
I'm going to give it. It's a toss-up between Dawn and Morgan. Those are two that are very set in their way. You know that it's their style. You
I
know
would've
their
said Dawn, okay.
their drag aesthetic, and even Akira too.
I love that you love Dawn though. That makes me happy.
Yeah, no, I love that. No, I love Miss Dawn. All right. With that said, let's get back to this
Go
shipping.
back.
All right, let's go, Mikey.
Wow. Girl.
Okay. All right. Can y'all clock this really quick?
What?
I gotta ask Akira when she's here. Make sure you reminds me. Okay. So usually you do the episode and then you do your confessionals and all that. You notice Akira has a full chin of hair.
Yeah.
Like it's like this long, bitch. It's like, baby, that's like 2 months worth of growth that she grew in 2 hours. I cannot wait till she's here, and I'm like, bitch,
I bet
what did you do? I'm sure
I bet
that
it's a quick
it's-
little boy piece.
Baby, it's a piece.
A little something
Which-
she glues on in between the
which-
gigs.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe she did the confessionals late. Like, yeah, like,
Like-
after everything.
like
yeah,
the-
like 2 months later.
like the next year.
yeah.
Timing. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
So-
she has laser.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm like looking, and I'm like, that's a full. Oh, okay, goatee in 2 hours.
Right?
She's doing all kind
It
of
was
drag
fierce.
on
It was
Drag
fierce.
Race.
Okay, so they're doing a girl group challenge. How do we feel about it? Right off the bat,
We
they
love
got it
a
right.
girl group.
Yeah.
Love a girl group.
Shows what you can do. Can you work in a group? Can you have a rap verse that isn't just the typical "give me the crown" thing? Yeah.
Right.
What's it gonna give?
Yeah.
I think the girls should be worried about maybe Morphine. She did really good on her season
Okay.
with that. I think with who Morgan has in her corner, like now, like him, the rapper, helping her with a lot of stuff, I think she would be fierce as well. In addition to maybe even Lucky. I think Lucky, because we didn't get to see, they're going to throw something we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the way that they are eating Lucky Stars alive. Miss Thing, every time they cut that camera, Miss Thing, they are shading that poor little girl. For why?
Well, he started it. You were first, then Morgan.
Shoes.
They both said the shoes.
The shoes.
And then Dawn said something. I don't know what she said, but yeah, Morphine, that one, Morphine. She's trying to play a game right now, too.
Yeah.
She asked Lucky to be in an alliance. She's like, Miami, da-da-da. And then she's like, Dawn, we're on the same season. But it feels like she wants to be more in an alliance with Dawn, and Lucky's the backup.
I mean, she did throw shade and say,
right away.
Did that sound genuine?
At the beginning.
Not genuine.
It was not.
She's like, did you see when she was like, you were the MC at my first show? And she's like, oh, yeah.
Didn't even
She's
remember,
like,
baby.
was I?
She's like, I don't remember that. Sounds like morphine. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. No, go ahead.
I was going to say, shady but smart to make multiple alliances.
Absolutely.
Morgan, which it didn't benefit her in All-Stars 3. I think it will work out now to pair up with somebody. And I think she's doing it with Akira. I think, why not go with Mystique? Just keep someone on who you may not be as threatened by, just so that they can throw you some points, you know?
I think the whole old school, new school kind of thing. What were they calling it though? They called it season and
unseason. Yeah.
I think those are good alliances. I think that's gonna develop on its own.
Oh yeah, I see it already.
I see that happening. Do you think it'll? You think so? Batty?
Listen, if I was gonna do this, I would say, okay, am I a new girl or an old girl? I'm gonna pair up with the old girl. Well, I'm an old girl. I'm gonna pair up with a new girl.
I'm like, girl, we haven't been new girls in a long time.
Well,
I said we.
My hair's a new girl tonight.
I said we. Bitch, she got some new hair and she know how to act. This bitch.
I do not know how to act.
That bob has been activated for the last half hour. She's all. I'm like, girl, that's real unnecessary. All I asked you was what you want to drink. She's like, girl, stop.
Okay. But I would think, you know, because looking at all the brackets, there's 3 new girls and 3 old girls. So I would pair with a younger girl, because maybe the top 2 from each bracket would be a young girl and a new girl.
Absolutely. I would pair, I would pair up with, no. I'm sorry, I went off on my own trip right now. I would pair up with anyone, actually. I would pair up with Akira, with Dawn, Morgan.
So you wouldn't pair up with
Morphine.
Lucky Stars.
Mystique. She skipped right over it, bitch. No, listen. I think you got the right idea. Like, I want to be like, what do you have?
You have to wait till the first challenge to kind of realize who you want to pair with. Yes.
To figure that out. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But based on this shoe thing, that was real wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
She didn't come back and clap back though. Like, it's All Stars, girl. You gotta have a mouth, bitch. You said what? I would have turned around and said, "Excuse me, who? Who are you?" I would have said, "Who are you, old bitch?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she's just like, she took it.
She could have been like, "This is what, your 3rd time? Is that, you know what I mean? Like, keep trying. You know what I mean? She could have read back, but whatever. All right, well, let's see if they get into the reading and do most, because they really should. I'd love to see that.
We are.
All right, let's get back to this wonderful bracket. Okay, how do we feel about that choreo there? What do y'all think?
I think too many cooks in the kitchen to start.
Yeah.
That was it. That was the problem.
I will say this. I do get what Morgan was going for. It's like, if you have a step, let's say a signature step or something that you know you can do.
We can all catch.
Can you show it to us, and then maybe we could all do it. I'll show you mine. She'll show you hers. And
I'm not showing you shit.
There's 6 of us. Yeah. What?
But
you can't show what you don't have.
Right. And when she said that, 3 of the girls are like, no.
Actually, no. You remember that one step that Lucky tried to do? The little.
That's Batty.
That's definitely one of Batty's. There you go, bitch.
Come on, Lucky.
And that's how you do it.
And I'm not even Latina.
Bitch. How do you say bitch, I'm Latina. I got rhythm. And proceed to do
show no
every
rhythm.
step with no rhythm after that. How bad was... I'm like, and I'm trying. I'm like, what beat is she on? I can't find it. Like, that was...
I can't wait to hear the song.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know what... Yeah. Anyway, but I do get where Morgan was trying to go with it.
Do you agree with her frustration?
No.
Because she did pop off for a second
She
there.
popped off far too soon. I understand she wants to have a little moment with Mystique,
Well-
and now is the time. There's only 3 episodes, so if you have
So you got to get it in
All-
quick.
all-
3 episodes, so you have
Right,
to
all I
make-
want to say is like, no one's getting eliminated today. Don't worry, girl.
Not today, right? But she's like, let's pop off.
She did pop off. Do we feel that she should, that Morphine should get the extra point just because she's the one putting up with all their bullshit?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes, she said, I see this is going nowhere. I'm trying to take control of the reins. Give
You
it
know,
to me.
You know, I would have started throwing that in there and saying it there, like, "Hey guys, someone's gonna have to give me an extra point today, or then you take the responsibility." I would have started just like that.
I would have been
I
right
would have
down
like,
with
"Do you want me to do it? Then somebody got to give me a point." Oh, I would have started some shit.
Oh, I would have been on your side. I'm like, yeah, I'm with her.
Yeah. Oh, period. And then I'm like, "You're gonna give me your point." And then Lucky's like, "I'll give you my point."
Yeah. She's gonna need some points.
Oh, girl. Okay. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out.
I'm saying, that was just the choreo section, so let's get back into it
Yeah.
and see what it
Do
gives.
we think anyone is like? No, nobody. I was gonna say, is anyone
What?
kind of like strong suit this
Dawn
girl
has 2
group
left
thing?
feet, and she is over here already doing
Strong
this.
suit.
Yeah.
So
Morphine. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone else is kind of like backing
Totally.
up.
All right, let's get back to it.
All right.
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
Rap challenge and runway. You want to start with the rap challenge first?
Yeah. Let's start
do
with
it.
that rap challenge.
Okay, did y'all enjoy it, first of all? Yeah, out of the 5...
Half the room was like,
Well, okay, in all honesty, I would say out of the 5, I think there was one that was sort of a miss, and I'll just say it was Mystique.
Mystique was a
It
miss for
seemed
you.
like hers didn't hit, and she was not hitting her lyrics like everyone else.
Yeah.
Everyone else, I thought, delivered.
The first one was Akira.
Yes, kicked it off.
she kicked it off with a cartwheel.
Yeah, wait, kinda. But what I was gonna say was, I don't care how good the lyrics are. If I don't understand them, if I can't make them out, then you just wasted your time. And I feel like Akira tried to fit so many lyrics in it, so many words, that it got lost. Opposed to someone like Dawn, I heard every single word, every read, every crack, every joke, all of it. Where Akira, I was reading the
you had to read
the
the
subtitles. Not because I'm slow, because I am, but because I'm like, wait, what?
We're trying
right?
to see it all. We're
It's
hearing
like-
everyone critique you.
It was just like, So my biggest thing for this is, as long as it's audible, as long as we could understand it, I think that's the way to go.
What about
with
the
this.
look, though, too? Do we like the looks?
The looks, I feel like, are secondary.
Okay.
And you can tell that for some of them, it was
Yes.
definitely secondary. Yeah.
All right, moving right along with Dawn.
I just feel like with Mystique's look, it didn't look complete. It looked like
Off the rack.
It looked like she grabbed a tracksuit and threw
And
it on
said,
and
yeah.
called it a day and threw on a wig and was like, "Oh, this works." You know, like there was no.
Yeah, we'll
know
get
what I
to
mean?
her. We'll get to her.
Oh, are we doing somebody else? Did I? Who were we
Yeah,
talking?
we're talking about Akira. Let's.
Oh, we're talking about Akira.
Yeah.
I was all over the place. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she's
It's
all
just
over. Okay, so we like the Akira. Let's move on to Dawn.
Love.
Great.
Everything. All
she
of
really,
it.
She really
Fierce.
nailed it. Loved her look. She's so spunky and fun.
All of it. It was
yeah.
perfect.
All right, Lucky.
Next. No, just.
Okay, I didn't think Lucky...
I'm just kidding.
I personally like Mystique's more than Lucky. Lucky looked like they were in a rock challenge, where I think Mystique looked like she was part of the rap group for me.
Oh, no, she
Yeah.
definitely looked like the
That's-
rap
That's
group.
why
Yeah,
I asked
yeah.
about the look, because
Yeah.
this thing looked like,
Who's
Yeah.
the auntie?
So listen,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
tell you what the biggest mistake too was with Lucky is she said, "Oh, I have to look like Latoya after this," and then she got in her head, and now she's worried about her makeup. Guess what, bitch? Do your makeup the way you do your fucking makeup. throw on the look and look like her, but still be you. You get so good. And as soon as she said that, I'm like, oh, you fucked yourself
Yeah,
up
she
right
did.
there.
She shot herself in the foot.
Yeah. Okay, who's next?
Morgan.
Morgan was
Great
great.
energy. Yeah, I was gonna say that's how we see Morgan perform.
Yeah,
That
Morgan
was really
great. I loved Morgan.
Yeah, loved her verse. She still didn't get that kickball change when she comes here. Well,
Oh, they did show it. Yep.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
to the
yeah.
side.
They really shaded her right.
And
when
I love that
set
they
it
put
up.
her right in the front to just
It was
fuck
nasty
up.
work.
It's like, go right in the front so they can see you mess up.
Shade. But loved the look. She did great. Morphine.
Morphine, I think, had one of the best lines, which
So
was like
good.
that one line that said, "You think you're straight, baby? Not tonight."
Yes,
Like
into the
that
split.
Into a split. That was one of the best lines out of the whole thing. I couldn't live. She was one of my favorites as well.
It's a toss-up for me between Morphine and Dawn. Those were the best ones.
Same.
And Mystique, we kind of touched base on her.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry.
So
I
yeah.
gotta, yeah.
So our highs in the
Rap
the
challenge.
rap challenge, we would say Dawn and
Dawn and Morphine for me are my two
Morphine?
tops.
Same. Would y'all agree, Roscoe? Same page.
With the
baby.
close third with
Morgan.
Morgan and Akira.
Yes, I'll give it to
Morgan. Morgan, for sure, Morgan. Okay, now let's talk about the runways.
Yeah, let's talk about this Latoya. Who said bring Latoya from the grave? And
Stop it. My favorite look. Stop it! Don't do that.
she needs a
Be nice.
She needs one of these. Latoya, come
Stop.
get
My
one
favorite.
of these, mama.
My favorite look was Morgan McMichaels as Cher.
Wait, let's start.
Baby, I thought of burlesque. You know what I thought was that?
Wait. We're gonna start with Akira.
Okay, Akira.
Everything.
Everything. Proportions from hair to the skirt. She wore the
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 big
first one
bow,
out.
gold
That was
bow.
drag. That was
Just-
drag.
And
Out-
if
elevated.
if your skirt is gonna float, it needs to be intentional like that. That was
it
so
was
But
good.
you know what was so fierce is that she did it identical, but then changed the fabric, kept the color story, and the hair was drag. Oh, it was sickening. Okay, love. Who's next?
Dawn.
Dawn. What's
Dawn,
Dawn have?
Dawn looks from the
Beautiful.
Moulin Rouge. She wore the
Beautiful.
red,
Orange
the red
burlesque.
feathers.
Yes.
And listen, she was true to her own drag and still served
Titties.
She
titty
humanized it.
woman.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. So
Come
love,
on,
love,
Dawn.
Dawn. Who's next?
The titties.
Lucky.
Lucky Stars. Ooh. That was giving Selena S
I-
titties for me.
Listen.
That's what it looked like.
What? Which means what? I want you to define that. Which means
Yeah, what does that mean?
It
Kara.
did not look good, Lucky. So,
Oh shit, Selena, you don't do shit.
Yeah, she's gonna be here in the next bracket hole.
early Selena, not
Okay,
now Selena.
This is what I gagged about with that. Did you see? She had like those foxtails or whatever, and it was like she had like 6 or 7. Lucky had 2. Now, if they were real foxtails, I'd be like, bitch, those are expensive. I get it. Baby, they were feathers. You're telling me you couldn't get an extra 4 or 5 of those little... You know what I mean? Like, someone said Hobby Lobby.
We do not shop at Hobby Lobby, bitch.
Stop. We
Yeah,
don't-
that's what she should have done because her outfit is more simple than everyone else. She should have just the tails all the way through, like a boa. of it.
Yeah. Okay, and then next we have
Morgan McMurker.
Morgan as Cher.
Morgan looks great as
Latoya Jackson as Cher.
as
yes.
Cher. No, I loved it. I thought it was great. It looked like the photo. You know
The
what I mean?
most.
Like,
The photo,
yeah.
It looked really good.
Next to Akira.
And I do love what she did. There were foxtails and there were feathers because she couldn't afford all foxtails. Not that we can. I can't even get
Not
one,
you.
bitch.
It's expensive.
You know those things are freaking expensive, low key. And when they're those colors, you gotta get them dyed. You
Yup.
gotta do all kinds
Custom.
that shit's a lot. Why are you laughing,
I'm
Batty?
just dying at you right now.
Who is next? Who's next?
Morphine Love Dion in the showgirl like white goddess moment.
Baby,
Beautiful.
I wrote, that's how you do it.
Give it to me. It was everything.
She served it. And she's fresh off of Drag Race Live.
Stunning.
So, you know,
Stunning.
they've got their little, when they come out with their feather headdresses and stuff.
She
looked
said, baby,
great.
I'm bringing that with me.
It was
Give
the way
here."
to go. I loved it. And last but not least,
Mystique.
Same silhouette. It was a different color. The wig was a different silhouette. Her boa.
I'm just going to say it was a big mistake. I think that she really should have went with the actual color instead of trying to change it.
yeah.
And just being honest, I mean, looking at the photos, everybody else kind of followed the prompt and made it their own. She changed the whole ass color and barely put 3 little strips on
Listen,
it.
I love the metamorphosis. She looks great. Let's move on.
Yeah. And the meaning behind it, but yes, it didn't line up
It
with the
just didn't
challenge.
work, guys.
so.
It didn't work. It just didn't work. To change the color, why? It just didn't work. Sorry.
Okay,
It
and
just
before
didn't
we
work.
jump back in now with runways in consideration, who are your top two? For me, I'm gonna say Morphine, and I'm gonna still stick with Dawn.
Yeah,
those were
Morphine
good
and
for me.
Dawn are my
Yeah.
two favorites.
Morphine, Dawn, and then
And Akira.
And Akira.
And yeah, those are my top four.
Akira, 3. I'll give it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any of them, I'm happy for.
Yes,
All right.
but I'm definitely into Dawn and Morphine right now. I think they served it in both. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see how this turns out. Let's go back to the show. Oh, that was great.
did we enjoy
Uh,
episode 1?
Yes. Did we think the top two were good? Like your top two?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did what they needed to.
Well, who would you have swapped out?
Morphine.
I would have taken Morgan out and put Morphine in.
Morphine?
Yeah.
See,
for
and
sure.
they were like my three, so that's why I was like,
Either one would've been fine.
Either one,
Yeah.
with Dawn being my number one.
My number one.
Yeah,
honey.
my number one.
You better wash that ass with that dish soap, bitch.
Yeah, but I thought it was great. The lip sync was fun.
How many LaToya Luckett songs do y'all know?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's LaToya Jackson.
Oop! See,
What did you call her?
LaToya Luckett. I'm thinking Destiny's Child. My bad. LaToya Jackson. How many LaToya Jackson songs do y'all know?
You know what I live for is that I bet you she goes to Janet.
everyone does
She
that.
goes to Janet's house and is like, "Oh, you haven't been on Drag Race yet." you know what I mean? She's real excited. They did a whole episode on me. You know what I mean?
It was my birthday.
I did. Everyone dressed like me.
It was her birthday, and we realized
You know she did. And Janet's like, they've asked me 5 times. I said no every time.
she turned it down, bitch. But we were keying when LaToya was saying it was her birthday, which means they filmed this. We looked it up. It was May
Yeah.
29th is when they started filming this. So I was like,
Yeah.
they could have kept a little continuity, but I don't know. Maybe they
Yeah.
shouldn't have said that. Maybe they just should have like celebrated her in another way, because now we
Yeah.
know when the girls are heading out.
Well, yeah, but also I feel like not all the brackets are filmed. Back to, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah. They
So
probably
it's
come in
one
2
bracket,
weeks later.
throw in a regular season, next bracket. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's
could
very
be,
true.
Could be because
Remember last time they didn't film them in order of the brackets.
Right, they
Yeah.
did not.
That was
because
revealed.
remember the last bracket, they were scrambling for that last person
Correct.
because they were short a cast member. But with that said, let's get into episode 2. Today we get 2 episodes. Are we ready?
Let's
All
see
ready for
who
the
these
next one?
points go to, okay?
Let's see. Wait. Oh wait, are we recording or no? What are we doing?
Are you guys
Is
having
it-
fun watching this?
Yes,
I really enjoy the All-Stars, watching them come back. It's my
me
favorite.
too. I'm gonna enjoy. Wait, guys, stop!
This
You didn't
next
let me
part.
finish that sentence.
Go ahead, finish. You're gonna enjoy.
Nothing. I'm not gonna say anything. This is great. I'm really enjoying it. I love All Stars because we know these girls already, so it's kind of fun to see. Yes, absolutely. We have Dawn next week, by the way. So join us next week with Dawn.
In addition, we have Alyssa Edwards join us, not for the
Yes.
viewing party, but for Friday Night Lights.
She'll
So
be
come check
performing
it
at
out.
the end at our show. Yeah.
And then
Alyssa
Dawn will be
Edwards.
staying over on Saturday morning for brunch with myself. So make sure you guys come and support the
Yeah,
dolls.
it's gonna be a kiki. It's gonna be a good time. All right, let's get into this next episode. Are we good? Okay, how do we feel about this? It's a design challenge.
Design challenge. First, we gave away points.
Yes.
Oh, yes, that's
everybody,
right.
Everybody has points evenly, except for Morgan. And
No, Morgan has 3, and then everyone else, the bottom 4, just swapped. So yeah.
Yeah.
okay, fab. Yep.
So I think the strategy here is like you just gotta straight up lie and
A little
try to convince someone to give their point to you first. So it's, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
get a point first. And that's all.
That's why Morphine was so mad, because
Yeah.
Lucky did not give them her point first. Lucky gave it to Mystique instead.
But
Right.
you know why she gave it to Mystique? Because Mystique did her makeup.
Yup. And
Right.
wasn't making fun of her on the side.
That's why.
So.
Yeah, she wasn't reading the girl. So
Lucky heard one too many reads. She said, "You're not getting 1 point out of me, bitch." So yeah, it's going over here.
Yeah.
So hey,
I mean, literally, the strategy here is just lie your ass off and be like, "I'm gonna give it to you," and then be like,
And then
"Psych."
don't
I'll give
be
it to you.
first.
Yes, and don't be first.
Don't be
Don't,
first.
Don't give yours away first. get it from everybody else first.
That's how it works, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what it is. Can we talk about the panty maxi challenge?
That panty one, that was...
Why?
Why did no one
Yeah.
use their teeth? When you when you got it here, I would have just hiked it up or something.
I mean, but you have
I
to...
don't think
I
I
mean,
go that
everyone
far.
got it. Everyone got it to where they would be able to
Able
get
to.
it to with their teeth. It was that one part beyond that it was like, how does it go
when it starts
up?
to roll.
It was, yeah, because
you
it
can't
started
do
to roll, and it was like...
Well, they
I
got
don't know.
$500 for that. We could put panties on right now for
I
$500.
will tell you this. Listen, All Stars is known for this. They give away so much money on All Stars. It is stupid. Like our season, and I won't say who, but not a winner. Like obviously not who won. Like people were walking away with $60,000, $70,000, $80,000.
Just challenge and tip money?
Just between tip money, your
Mini challenge.
like a mini challenge, your pay for the day.
Nasty.
Like there were some people that walked out like they were just like, I don't know if I didn't win. I walked out with 60. I walked out with 80. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They give away so much money on All Stars. It's pretty fierce. Excuse me?
No.
No. That's not who we're talking about. We're not even gonna say that name here. This season. She needs a break, okay? She needs a minute. She needs to regroup, think of some new lies to tell.
Oh.
Leave her alone.
Oh, now y'all know who she's talking about.
We just needed some
Yeah.
context. Yeah.
I just wanted YouTube to kind of figure out what I was talking about. But YouTube also, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so and join VIP. You should definitely do it. But listen, why don't we just jump right back into? Can we?
Yeah, let's jump back in,
jump
'cause
right
we've
back
got
into
some
it,
VIP
and then
questions
we'll
that
do
we
these
wanna-
questions.
yeah.
Yeah, let's jump right back in.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I do love those chats. And Raven did look stunning. She looked beautiful.
The hair matched the
She
dress
looked
so
so gorgeous. That
perfectly.
wig looked lovely. It's one of those wigs that you look at and you're like, bitch, ain't nobody wearing that. And then she puts it on and you're like, fuck.
With the right makeup,
It
it's
looks
just
so
correct.
good.
Correct.
Yes.
I live. Batty, did you want to do one of the VIP questions? Is that what you wanted to do? Did you have one picked out?
Well, I actually, yeah, sure, I do.
Okay, let's do it.
This is from Luigi in San Francisco, and I find this very funny. They would like to ask us if we have ever had anyone ask for change when they tipped us while performing. Yes, this is a good question.
Okay.
Ask for change.
I
Yes.
have an answer for this.
I have an
actually.
answer as well.
So not me, but 2 weeks ago I was at Chill Bar and we had a table of, for lack of better words, I'm just gonna say, table of conservative Caucasian men. And I said some stuff that had to do with politics because I'm a man in a dress. It's very political what I do. And so I said some shit about, voting and being allies and this and that and blah, 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 and whatever. Anyway, I said some stuff. And then one of the girls comes back into, I said what I said, whatever. Then we keep going with the show, and one of the girls comes back and kind of flustered. And then and the manager was like, I'm so sorry that happened. And I was like, what happened? And then the manager tells me, it's like, that table, they were like, they had a 20, and then they asked for change. And then the queen gave an attitude like, are you serious? Like, you're really asking for change? And the guy was like, yes. And he's like, fuck off. And like, she like walked off. Like, she kept going. And they got upset. They were like really upset. And they went to the manager and was like, I asked for change. Like, why wouldn't she give me change? And the manager's like, so you thought at a show with live entertainment that they're going to stop what they're doing to give you change? And they were like, yeah. And they're like, then you're at the wrong place. Messine, they went back to the table, they gathered their things, and they left. And we were like this. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. But it takes a specific type of person to think that you can ask someone for change.
Yeah, it happened to me once. It was can I get $15 back when you're done?
Gave you the 20.
I said, are you crazy? So when the show was done, baby, they were waiting outside, like, where's the 15? No, hell no.
Baby, I'm gonna say when I'm done, I'm never
I said,
done.
don't come back here.
I'm never
Has it ever
done.
happened to you?
That's nasty. No,
They ask for
never,
quarters or
never
something?
asked for change back. But they had a 5 out, and I was doing a split. Your regular Tuesday doing my number. Because my split did not hit the ground, they gave it to my co-host. Which I was like, you know what? I deserve that. And now my split touches the ground, and I get the $1. Okay.
But listen, they made you work harder.
Hey, yeah, I learned.
They kind of made you work harder now. Now you're like, I touched the ground.
Give me my $1.
All right, let's see which one of these bitches touches the ground, so to speak. Let's go back to the show. Okay. Do we think anyone is in danger here?
Anyone except Akira.
Yeah.
Anyone except Akira.
And Dawn, yeah.
She will pull it together.
She's helping everyone in the workrooms. Like I said earlier, I'd be nervous if she walked in on a design challenge.
Yeah.
So yeah, she knows what she's doing.
She really does. Let's do another VIP question. We're gonna do this one. I want to ask you both, Saf and Tony. Thank you for your question. Saf and Tony would like to know who are your top 3 favorite guests that we've ever had.
Top 3 guests we've ever had.
Yeah.
For me, okay. Adore Delano, first person to ask for my phone number.
Okay.
Out of the guests here. She was just really fun. Sam Starr was very sweet and very flirty. And then me and my man both like Darlene and her husband. So yeah.
Which we all know how that ended.
Yeah. I'm going to have to say Bob Monet
Okay.
and Alyssa. When Alyssa was here, she got rid of that furniture, bitch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do pairs, because Detox and Roxy together, love them together. They're
Great combo.
That combo right there. Nicole, Paige, Brooks, and Tammy last season were everything together. They were hilarious. They were, oh my God, so much fun. I mean, the mental health is real. With those two, it was the best. We were all just acting a fool up here. We were all amazed.
Yes.
You're just like,
When do we jump in?
where do we jump into this?
It was a crazy
I
night.
think it was their show, and we were just
We were the guests.
Yeah, we were the guests.
hanging
for
out.
sure.
Yeah. And then another third one. I love Bob. I love Naomi. Anyone that's on our season. Who? Net legs, yes. Naomi's fun because we have a lot of like side stuff like this, which I love about Naomi.
I would say you
Who
key
else?
with Brooklyn and Carson a lot. Those
Oh,
two,
Brooke.
yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, there's no way I can't.
There's
I
so
can't-
many.
There's no way I
We
can
have so
choose-
many favorites.
Absolutely no way I can choose top 3.
So many
No.
favorites.
Okay, no.
But I was
ahead.
going to say, I would like to ask, since All Star 7, we've seen a little variation in the format, and then one of our VIP members would like to know, this is from Mohamed and Peter. Thank you, babes. What variation would y'all like to see from an All Stars bracket?
I would like to see all of the All-Stars in a house,
Ah, bitch, yeah.
recorded
Wow.
24/7 so we can watch the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the buffoonery just like Big Brother. That is what I would like.
You know what I would love is, okay, you do a elimination circle, right? So look, everyone, as I've thought about this, guys, if you don't know, I've really thought about this. Okay, you eliminate the queens, right? But they're still in the competition. They
Like
are
a redemption house.
Yes, they're now in the elimination circle, right? Now, you're still competing every week, but you're either in the elimination circle or
still in
in
it.
the $200,000 competition, right? But this is the fierce part. At one point, you can switch. You can have the people in the, like, let's say I win a challenge and I'm in the elimination circle. I can come back into the competition and take somebody out. Oh, I thought about it, bitch. Because,
That's
but this
gaggy.
is the thing. Do you take out the girl in the bottom, or do you take out the girl that eliminated you?
I take
Make
out
it
the
messy.
bitch who's
Do you
talking
see what I
shit.
mean? It's like you gotta start some shit. So I
Okay.
was thinking of a way to like start some shit. So you're like, or do you take the front runner out? You're like, no, let me take this bitch out. Do you start an alliance and say, look, I'll get her out, but if you win, you bring me back in. You know what I mean?
I hear that. That's really
Oh,
cute.
I kinda
live.
I like that version. I was in the same boat with Batty. Make it Big Brother style. But if they don't do that, who was it? Van Gogh just mentioned themes. Whether it be like
Yeah.
season versus season, villain versus villain.
I do
or
like that.
Make it just point fucking crazy where points really can determine how it goes. Give points for mini challenges. Give points for
Yeah.
placing somewhere else.
See,
yeah.
I just think that any time that they have no control, they won't do it. They just won't do it.
If the girls if they give too much control to
Right.
the,
If
okay.
if the show the producers.
If they lose
Can't
control.
tweak it how
They
they
have
need.
to have control. I feel like that. You know what I mean? Because
That would give too much to the competitor.
exactly.
I hear it.
Like imagine the eliminated girls before, like choosing the one who's in the bottom, or you know what I mean? Like, or who goes home. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't know. Anyway,
That's how I do it.
all right. Well, let's go back to the show and see how this turns out.
Let's see if they can make a dress today.
Let's bring it to the runway.
All right, let's go through these looks real quick.
Run through them, babe.
Let's
Kick
start
it down.
out. Let's start off with Dawn. What do we think about Dawn?
Look,
So
also
good.
we're gonna do this really, really
Yeah,
fast.
really quick, yeah.
So go ahead. Go for it.
Dawn, loved it.
Love or hate? Love.
Love.
Perfect. Akira.
Kyria. Love.
Love.
Beautiful.
White presentation down. Mystique.
Like the concept and not like the execution.
Yeah,
There
light
we go.
work needed.
Fuck.
Okay.
Morgan.
Morgan McMichaels in her
Love.
leather.
I really liked it. It was.
Texture. She
It was-
created her own fabric, which
You
I
have
thought
to
was
remember,
fair.
this is from scratch, y'all. This is from scratch. It's not. It was from scratch. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. More.
So I thought for being from scratch, I
It's
thought it was
safe.
great.
It's
It,
safe.
it was safe,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. Who else?
Morphine Love Dion. Tropical.
poor gal.
It was. Oh, you loved it. It was.
If you're comparing, it just felt
It looked like Michelangelo's Starry Night fabric, bitch. Like
just lighter tone. Yeah.
yeah.
I
There you
just
go. Thank you.
It
Whatever.
was,
whoever. Thank
it
you.
wasn't great. It wasn't great. Now, this is the thing. Do we have one left?
Oh, yeah,
We
Lucky.
do. Lucky.
Lucky.
So with Lucky, so I was like, okay, let's talk about Lucky's real quick, right? I was like, this is the thing. It's ugly. Like I get it. It's creative. It's all over the place. It's ugly. But I did this on purpose. I want you to listen to this. Kitschy means art design, or objects that are considered garish, overly sentimental, or in poor taste. You got it, girl. Bitch, you hit it right on the head. And then it says, yet are enjoyed often ironically for their nostalgic fun and tacky appeal. You turned it out, Lucky. She is
10.
my winner this week, and that's a wrap on that.
Let's go back to the episode.
Let's
and
go
see
back to
what
the
they
show.
say.
It's ugly.
Okay, let's make some noise for that first bracket.
Yes.
2 episodes in, one more
Yeah,
left.
2 episodes in. Some good drag. We enjoyed that. Did we enjoy that? Yes? Listen, so this still can go anybody's game
Yes.
next week.
It can.
Absolutely.
If Morgan, because next week we'll see if someone gives a point to Morgan, we'll put her at 4.
Yeah.
If someone doesn't give their point to Morgan, she stays at 3.
It's about to get interesting.
So it's gonna start to get shady and catty and all that good stuff. So
what we
Just
want to
so
see,
we
though.
laugh.
yes, what we definitely want to see. And next week we have Dawn, so we'll get a little bit of the inside scoop next week, what was going on in this bracket. But really quick before we go, we are going to do a couple more VIP questions. Let's do those, and then we got 5 minutes. We're gonna do a couple. Send some love to our VIP members as well.
For sure.
So why don't we do that? Let's do those questions first.
I got you. All the way in Westchester. This is from Andy. Thank you so much for this. They want to know, what do we think? Why did we think they switched it to a top 2 moving on instead of a top 3 from each bracket for this season? I'm going to say I think it was because you don't need 9 girls in the semifinals. You
Yeah.
need 6, cut down 2, and now you have a top 4, maybe even a top 3.
Yeah, and
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree. And who knows what they're gonna do at the end? Because the last time they did the bracket thing, that last that episode or whatever, it seemed rushed.
It was a little-
It seemed like something like they didn't really figure it out
Take
yet.
the time to think about
Yeah,
it.
and I think that this time they kind of figured it out, and we might see something maybe a little bit different and
Different.
more put together. So we'll see. Do we have one more?
We do. Carolina in Poland. Thank you for watching every week, Diva. She would like to know, what made you want to become a drag entertainer? What was the moment?
For me, it was 2001 maybe, or 2000, something like that. I saw Yoshiko Oshiro and Flame Monroe competing for Miss Continental at the Vic Theater. And I remember Flame Monroe opening. She had this like red, dark, deep red gown that was a certain pattern. And then she had a coat with feathers. And then she opened it, and the entire inside of the coat was the same as the same fabric, and it was so stunning. But she didn't make the 5, and everyone was pissed. And then Yoshiko went to answer her question because she did make the 5, and they were like, flame, flame. And anyone would get caught up and be like, well, you're not chanting my name. And I remember Yoshiko saying, yes, flame, flame, flame. I'm mad she's not here too. But the reality she isn't here, and I have to answer my question. And she answered the question, and then she wins the pageant. It was such an amazing thing to watch. I was 15, 16 years old. Snuck
She wasn't
in.
even supposed to be there.
I was snuck in. I wasn't supposed to be there. And I was like this, completely in awe. And that's when I knew. Batty?
Someone told me I need to do drag, and now here I am, a woman. Thank you.
Who told you? Who told you?
Evelyn Forrest, my drag mother.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Kara?
I saw some ladies on stage doing a drag performance. It was kind of mid, and at the time, Conchita Wurst had just won Eurovision. I was like, a bearded girl can do drag.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what did it for me.
Love.
Love it.
Do we have any more VIP questions?
That is all of our VIP questions for today, but we want to send some love to each and every one of you that watch us every week. Thank you so much from all around the world. Naysha's going to start off with
And
this.
don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. If you're not a VIP member, become a VIP member. Next week we'll have Dawn. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty. We'll have Dawn on Tuck next week, I believe. So we'll be doing all the extra shit. So definitely become a VIP member. But right now, I want to send love to Ziza in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Mwah, thank you for watching.
All the way in Columbus, Ohio. I'm sorry that you are there, Eddie, but we love you so much. Thank you for watching.
All the way in Astoria, we want to send so much love to Patrick. Thank you, babe, for watching and being a VIP member.
John, thank you so much for being our VIP member. Love you. They are all the way in Halifax.
Halifax.
What did I say?
Girl.
Halle Berry. No, you're good.
All the way from Minneapolis. Thank you so much, Hugh Janist.
Baby! I live! Bitch! I live! Bitch, they got your ass. They got you, bitch.
I love Hugh.
They got you.
Thank you, Hugh.
I fucking hate this.
And the whole Janus
Mr.
family.
Hugh, we appreciate you. They got you, gal.
And all the way in Germany, we're sending so much love to Joseph. Thank you, babe, for watching.
And all the way in Texas, get the hell out of there as soon as you can. Give it up for Adrian. Adrian, thank you so much. Sending you all the love.
Felipe in Brazil, we love you. Thank you so much for watching. And to all of our VIPs, thank you all so much.
We're also grateful for all of you, and we're even more grateful for everyone that shows up every single time here in this audience. Thank you guys. Make some noise for y'all. Thank you guys for showing up. Dawn next week with Alyssa in the show. So we'll have Dawn for the viewing party, and then we have Alyssa over at in the Friday Night Light show, both of them. And on Monday we have
Monday we have Give Me 4 with our top 4. So make sure you guys come see us.
Top 4 of what?
Season 18.
18.
Yes. There's about 70 tickets left, so come check us out.
Yeah.
It's going to be real cute.
Please
All the
do.
girls are here, baby.
Please do. Also, Alyssa Edwards is going to have a meet and greet next week. So if you do want to get a photo with Alyssa, it can happen. So show up. Again, please make some noise. Right, we're done. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Okay, make some noise for one of my co-hosts, the super talented, the lovely Miss Kara. Now, to the
Kennedy for the crown. And y'all make so much noise and keep it going for Batty Davis.
I keep it going for Naysha Lopez.
Thank you guys so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope to see you guys next week. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe. Ciao. Bye, 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 bye.